How to build muscles and fast. So there's a couple of things. The first is nutrition. I think as brown people, we eat a lot less protein, and the amount of protein that's needed to actually build muscle is insane. At a minimum, you need to multiply your weight in kilograms by 2. So I weigh about 90 kilos, so I should be eating 180 grams of protein. And to eat 180 grams of protein, I need to eat about 800 grams of chicken every day, 8 to 900 grams of chicken every day, which is insane to eat a kilo of chicken every day, but that is what is needed. So if you don't eat enough protein, you are never going to get big. 1. 2, I see a lot of, especially brown people, don't rest enough in between sets. They think, the more you strain yourself, the more you build muscle. Wrong. Your muscles need a lot of time to rest. It needs approximately 3 minutes for the big muscles and about 90 seconds to 2 minutes for the smaller muscles to recover from a set. So I was thinking about how do I train, and I figured out supersets is the easiest way to go unless you want to spend 2 hours in the gym resting 3 minutes between sets. So my typical split looks like this. So I train chest and I train biceps on the same day. So I would do a bench press, 1 set. And then I do a barbell curl. I bench press, rest for 90 seconds, do a barbell curl. Rest for 90 seconds, do a bench press. So by the time I come back to the bench, I've rested for more than 3 minutes. I can go well at my next bench press set. So I do that. Next, I'd move on to incline dumbbell presses for my chest. And then I'd go do a set of incline dumbbell presses. Then I'd do an incline dumbbell curl. So I'd always superset. Then when I do flies or when I do the pec deck machine, I do hammer curls in between. So I always superset, and I found that I have enough rest in between every chest workout, every chest set. I'd have enough rest in between every bicep set. And that really did blow up how much muscle I made, how much muscle I put on. And a very important part of nutrition is also creatine, because I feel fundamentally we are not as strong as the Caucasians or the Pacific Islanders or the strong people, right? So you need a lot more energy to lift the weight. Creatine does help human beings. There's no bad research about creatine. They're all wrong. So you do need to supplement yourself with creatine. So very quickly, my second split, I do back and then I do shoulders. So I do a pull and I do a push. And on the third day, I train legs and I train triceps. I superset. Everything is a superset. I do a set of back and then I do a set of shoulder presses. Superset, rest enough, have enough protein, creatine, and you'll build muscle fast.